What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 5 AI only community battle. Of course, you guys voted on each civ that is in the game right now, and Soviet Union just declared war on my pick, Prussia. Rip. Not a good start for me, is it? Not a good start at all. The Celts might actually be the first to take a city here. I doubt it, but their triremes are doing a good job at attacking Antwerp, so it's possible the Sioux just settled a ton of cities. Now have 5, and they have another one. The Shoshone, though, have built up a fairly big army. So we'll see how that plays out. And if obviously they were to attack the Sioux, they'd probably go for the capital. And if they took that, that would be bad for the Sioux. We've got Polynesia in California and Mexico. We've got Japan doing well. Korea are going to be interesting. Korea usually make it to the end just because, they're good with science. That's how they are, and they just tend to survive. And you can see here they've got the second most money. Egypt's got a ton of money. Already people with no money, just as you do. Mongolia, it's all this unit maintenance, although he finally grabs another city. And he's already, you can see this map is not very big. He's already within sight of the Huns. So we'll see how this goes. And Soviet Union starting this siege of the Prussian capital, and they might get this. I don't know if they will. They might do this. Prussia's settler is all the way over here. Belgium settled the south of France. Some more wars breaking out. Okay, this is okay, Assyria and Babylon v Egypt didn't really matter. But the Vandals here, they could do some damage. And if they take Thebes, they're going to be looking pretty strong in North Africa. That's all I can say right now. The Celts are trading already with a cargo ship with the Moors. It's a good start for them. Texas have got a third settler, and the Iroquois have a big army actually heading towards the Sioux. Or maybe going south towards Texas, and Egypt piecing out with Assyria already. Neither of them could give any cities away. And Byzantium, did you have to go settle over here just next to Attila? I mean, Attila's not going to attack the Soviet Union yet. They have got a big army, and they're using it pretty well here. This is bad, Prussia. You're going to become the new Germany and just fail. Oh my goodness, they're dead. There's no way. To be fair, Chariot Archer, if they can kill this spearman, they should be okay, but it's whether they're smart enough to do that. Because, the archers are doing all this damage to the city. Whether or not they'll actually lose it is another question. Argentina have a third city up here towards the northern part of South America. I'm not really sure how that's going to go for them, because Mapuche grabbing this city gives them more access to Argentina if a war's to break out. Brazil, obviously, are going to be more connected here on the east of the continent. I've seen some people crossing the deep ocean. Who is this? That's the Moors exploring the coast of Africa. We've got a Congo city. This is just gross. Look at the border gore down here. What a mess. I'm just going to ignore this until a war breaks out and we have to look at it. Yep, it's a race to who's going to take a city off someone first. The Shoshone v the Sioux has broken out. Byzantium versus Babylon. That's a bit weird. And nope, the first city is Prussia. Good old my pick. Just what I needed from my pick. I didn't even know what to say right now. When I said Prussia, I was abbreviating Perfect Russia, which is the Soviet Union here. So, my pick's doing fine right now. Come on, Stalin, you got this. But this is bad. Prussia is now down to Berlin and a settler. So we'll see how this goes. And that is now over. And the Soviet Union all of a sudden looking pretty scary. And now Belgium has joined in, even despite being currently invaded by the Celts. And the Huns are in this as well. I mean, I'm not sure the Huns will get over here. I've lost count. There's so many wars going on. Rhodesia are going after the Congo already. And this would be big if they took my bands of Congo. If Congo died this early, I feel like you guys are going to be rioting. Some of you, there's definitely going to be people. I haven't put video 1 out yet, so I haven't seen who everyone's rooting for. But there's got to be people rooting for Congo. Surely. I imagine 1 in every 5 people is rooting for Congo. That's usually how it is. The Vandals pieced out with Egypt. They failed to take Thebes, so then weren't as successful as the Soviets. The Shoshone, though, if they take the Sioux capital, this fast start may be for nothing. Actually, I say that. Maybe losing your capital this early, it is recoverable. Maybe not to win, but you can do well. We've seen it once before with India, where in a battle they lost their capital, but they survived sort of in this region here, and actually did fairly well. They came top 10. And Vietnam grabs the Great Wall around Hanoi. That's going to keep them alive for a bit longer. Burundi has now attacked Egypt. I'm not sure they're going to go after them. They don't really have that much stuff. But more importantly, Ethiopia It's going to be the next civ to attack. What's his name? Ramses. I forget his name. Poor old Ramses. Look at how many units Byzantium have, by the way. What a start. Now Austria has decided, you know what, we're not scared of the Soviet Union. Let's go block them off from taking any more of Europe with the city of Graz here. Babylon have peaced out with Egypt. I mean, we didn't expect too much to happen there. The Sioux now have 6 cities. No wonder they are being... Yep, they're going to lose it. And yep, the Sioux, second civ to lose their capital. They do take it back, but I think this is going to be close. I think the Iroquois is about to attack them as well, which is the problem. China just entered the medieval era, which is interesting. Mongolia now has a 3rd city, so they continue to go west. But Qing have quite a few units here, so that's interesting. Korea not so much, but geography will say, okay, yeah, the Sioux is now definitely dead. I think they'll be the first civ fully eliminated because the Iroquois are going after them, as are Texas from the south. This is going to be brutal. The question is here, what are the Aztecs going to do? They need to do something soon, or they are going to be trapped. Okay, Japan. Are you for real? Are you really attacking Korea? Oh my goodness, I want to switch my pick to Japan already. They are going in right now, and their settlers actually going somewhere right now, which is amazing. Probably only to this island, but still. That is amazing. The Shoshone peaced out and didn't take anything. Why would you do that? You've just handed the Iroquois this city. Texas is about to settle a city that gives them access to the Pacific, by the look of things. Rhodesia has failed in their attacking of Congo, and I thought this was about to happen. Qing v Mongolia. Now, I think this is going to be a bit of a stalemate. They both look pretty strong. Mongolia's units are just a bit over here, but I'm sure once they come over, they should be okay. Well, they're saying that Qing has a lot here. And Texas did take the southernmost Sioux city over, so there you go. Boom. And it looks like the Iroquois are probably going to have to start the siege again. And actually, I think the Iroquois are going to struggle because they're attacking multiple cities. Persia v Babylon now, and I don't think that's going to hurt Babylon too much. And Austria peaced out with the Papal States and got away with it. Nothing happened, but Belgium might kill Prussia here because they killed the settler by the look of it. And now Celts going for Scandinavia. That's cool. But more importantly, it looks like Belgium, if they take out Berlin, they will be the first. It's a race to not be the first eliminated, isn't it? Between Prussia and the Sioux. Well, not the Sioux aren't going to be eliminated. Actually, they're pretty safe. I said who did I say was going to get eliminated? I don't know. If I said the Sioux, I didn't mean it because they're pretty safe. These guys are pretty big. Like they've settled enough cities. I think I said the Sioux. That was a mistake. I mean, it's probably going to be Prussia unless there's someone else being attacked somewhere. Ethiopia has failed against Egypt as well. Congo have not had any success. See how Qing are doing. Okay, this is only just getting started. Japan are trying with their triremes. They're not having much luck. But at least they're trying, and they did settle a 5th city on this island. Just, you know, another coastal city. We're going to see so many boats, I imagine, from Japan. So many. Gandhi's just chilling here. He's not doing anything right now. He's just waiting. Samoa settled any new cities? It doesn't look like it. They have a settler in Australia, though. Australia do have a 4th city now. Down here, Canberra being the 4th, but look at the population for Samoa, already doing insanely well, and they're already trading with, who is this? I think that is, I can't see which city it's actually going to. I assume that's Korea. It might be Qing, actually. Oh my goodness, this can't be. If Genghis loses his capital in episode 1, I said if Congo were to die, that would be bad. If Genghis is to die, that would not be ideal for a lot of your votes, I'm sure. A lot of Mongolia are like, they've got the advantage of all advantages in these AI games, and yep, they're not even defending. Karakoram is going to fall, and I think we're going to see a very powerful Qing, unless Korea can do something about it, because I don't see China, unless China does something. What is this? Oh, it's just a chariot archer. It looked weird for some reason. Okay, Attila is yet to attack the Soviets, and he's heading east. The Soviets are going for a 4th city in Finland. You know, they like Finland. Oh, okay. Belgium is so close here. The Huns pieced out with Babylon. And also, we've got the Celts up in Sweden. Not sure. Brazil have grabbed the 3rd city here, the city of Salvador. And that is it. In terms of South America, is pretty much full at this point. Going to see some wars probably soon. Yep, San Antonio settled here by Texas. The Sioux seem like they're going to live through the rest of it, and the Shoshone also settled a coastal city, but we'll see. Maybe Japan might come over here and start grabbing away some of the remaining land. The Sioux did hold on to their capital, which is a saving grace moment for them. Going to keep them alive. The Celts are up here in Iceland. I don't think they can cross the deep ocean yet. I'm not 100%. Based on what I gave them. I think only Polynesia has that, because Japan doesn't seem to be doing it either. Kilwa is going up this coast, and Kilwa is sending a settler to the Arabian Peninsula. How disappointing. Oh my goodness, Mongolia pieced out. But Qing will have scared them. They were very close to losing their capital. But they got the peace deal. There was another peace deal. I don't really know what's going on. It's all such a mess. This region is still just a mess. No cities have actually exchanged hands yet in Africa, but it is a complete mess. And look at this. The Vandals settling this island off of the coast of Spain. I can't remember what it's called. Or what the actual group. There's more than one in real life. Assyria and Byzantium teaming up on Austria. That's not going to matter. Assyria won't do anything, but maybe Byzantium could do something to Austria. That'd be interesting. Berlin is hanging on by a thread, although they do have another settler up. Let's see how this goes for them. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, Byzantium's going to try something. Austria also... they might be going for this city, which Austria settled just above Crimea in Ukraine. That's probably where this war is actually going. We saw Kiev settled here in Finland. Cardiff in Sweden. Good. The name's very accurate. Loving it. There's still a bit of space here in like Western France for someone. Southern Italy as well. The Papal States do have a settler ready. Not really sure what we're going to see. I think the other peace deal we saw might have been this one. Okay, Polynesia is now at war with the Shoshone. Oh wow, Polynesia. If you do this, it will be amazing. Texas is also at war with the Shoshone. Not sure how that's going to go. Okay, the Huns and Persia are now at war with Austria. Japan has now peaced out with Korea, so peace again in East Asia. China's got a fair bit of an army. We'll keep an eye on that. Not so much Vietnam. India might be coming over this way too. Huns and Persia v Austria. Where does that leave us? The Huns is big. Okay, yeah, so this city they've just settled. Definitely going to fall to somebody. Could fall to Assyria. There's a siege tower stood there. That would be interesting. It's not going to be Byzantium. Actually, it might be, because the Huns block the way. Assyria won't be able to take... Yeah, it's probably going to be Byzantium then, who take this. Interesting. Good start to Byzantium, which is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Belgium just need to get a melee unit and they can have Berlin and be in a strong spot, but that's not really working for them. Congo pieced out and gave Rhodesia this city, so that's their game pretty much over. There is not much space for the Congo to expand. But yeah, this area is going to take a while to unify now. The Zulu is a mess filled with mountains. Kilwa's in here. And yep, Byzantium did take it, so that's another Black Sea city for them. Which they can obviously use to just build stuff for the Mediterranean. Not sure how long they hold on to it with the Huns here and the Soviets here, but still, it's worth a try. There is a Hunnic city up here. We'll see. Obviously, Mongolia is encroaching over this way. We'll see how that pans out over time. The Papal settler is looking for somewhere to go. It just depends. Are Byzantium now going to go after Vienna? That would be interesting. Not sure how it would go for them. Okay, Aztecs, come on man, it's now or never, Montezuma, you need to do something, because, I mean, the Mayans are kind of doing okay, they have more population than you, that's all I can say. How's it looking? South America, they're all pretty chill with each other, not sure how long that can last. World's busiest people, there you go, Assyria and Montezuma leading production. Give him some credit, he has got the most production, he has got a huge army as well. Polynesia not really attacking the Shoshone. Texas still going after the Sioux capital, and they actually are going to take it, I think. That's going to be bad for the Sioux. Very good for Texas. The Mayans completing Hagia Sophia. Getting themselves a wonder. Berlin is still yet to fall. Don't expect it to fall just yet. Ethiopia grabbed a third city, which kind of blocks off Kilwa's options. Where did that... Okay, Kilwa settled the very south tip of India. Not sure how long they're going to hold on to that. That is the weirdest settlement we've seen so far. Samoa not settled in Australia yet. They're just stuck here. And yep, the Sioux lose their capital again. And this time it does look like Texas will be holding on to it. And that comes with a wonder of the Grand Mesa over here. So Texas now at 5 cities. And kind of low on units though. They need to watch out for the Aztecs. Just need to watch out. Iroquois just chilling here in the northeast, looking okay. Pakal of the Mayans completes the Great Mosque of Jen. I never know if I'm getting that right. There's always a comment explaining whether I got it right or wrong, but I can't remember. I'm just going to call it Jen. Okay, Qing. Are you going to do anything else? Because you were so close, and that would have been really cool. Like, not that I want Mongolia to die, but it would have been really cool if you would have taken Mongolia. Would have loved to see you doing really well. China's still here. Let's see how that pans out. And, oh, the Shoshone took it. Oh, because the Shoshone's at war with Texas. They finally take the city and get to keep it by the look of it. And Prussia is the first civ eliminated. Actually, no, they're not. They have a settler because Complete Kills is on. They are still here. The problem is it's been 100 turns. I don't think they're coming back from this. But that is going to be it for this episode as a big war between... Okay, not really a big war. Vandals and the Soviet Union v Belgium. They're pretty safe. Breaks out. But thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to tune in to the next episode where we will go over the info addicts for the first time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.